Hello guys, Carefree here. Hope you guys are having a good day. I know I am, especially after we get to talking about my favorite game. No, not Minesweeper. Not anymore. I'm here to talk about my favorite game, maybe ever, Rocket League. For those who live under a boulder bigger than Patrick's, Rocket League is the equivalent of what we call soccer for cars. The goal is to score more than the other team and so on. Now, I have sunk about 1,500 hours or so into the game and more to come, but I couldn't help but feel like the game can feel stale at times and just like nobody is really playing anymore. So I decided to go ahead and look at the monthly players, and lo and behold, there has been a decline over the last 2 years from October 2020 to now, with a loss of 49,000 monthly players. The decline starting after going free to play back in September of 2020, where they had one of the best months since launch with 53,000 players per month, followed up by October's top 72,000 in that month, the most the game has seen and probably will ever see. Since then, it has been on a steady decline with some small gains here and there, but ultimately a massive loss in players. Right now, we are at a low point that has not been seen since December of 2015, and it is pretty noticeable. Whenever I play ranked for hours on end, I will play multiple teams multiple times, and sometimes even back to back if it's late enough at night. The extra modes are about as dead as they can be, minus Rumble and sometimes Drop Shot. I feel like since going free to play, Epic Games hasn't really done a whole bunch other than regular seasons that always have been in the game to keep the player base interested. Maybe some cards drop here and there and maybe a new map every other season, but other than that, I think there needs to be some sort of a change, especially with how the game is in decline with players at the moment. For example, with Fortnite, Epic Games has been able to get deals done, being able to put a large amount of skins from cartoons, movies, musicians, and actors, as well as licensing music into the game as well. Maybe they should just make some deals in Rocket League to get a lot more cars and songs into the game, maintaining our interest in the game, as well as maybe trying to draw in the car people who also game on the side. As well as that, maybe they can make maps based off of locations in real life and in movies and cartoons. I know they're able to do so if they really wanted to. Ultimately, Rocket League is slowly becoming stale, and it pains me to see my favorite community and game slowly and suddenly fade away into darkness.